and Teryl. We've been talking about the things that companies need to do to be able to get their people back into their normal workplace. And obviously, our specialization, or one of our specializations, is being able to provide biometric readers, which traditionally have been fingerprint, to get people in and out of an area and clock times. But Neal, you mentioned that there are other options now available and other things for people to think about. Would you be able to expand on that a little bit more, please?
Sure. So, there's a few concepts around making your work area safe. So the first is we obviously want to screen employees before they get onto our site. But the other concept is actually decontamination. So companies are now offering decontamination booths and tunnels where employees could actually come through before they get into the workplace to make sure that they have been, I don't want to say sterilized, but so it really keeps a safe work environment. And that in conjunction with us screening the employees for temperature and to make sure that they're wearing a mask creates a really safe work environment.
So that the screening of the temperature and the mask is done by these new readers that are coming in for us to be able to pass on to our clients, Neal. So it's that mix of decontamination before they get even to the turnstile or the door, and then the reader would prevent them at the next step if they're not the right person. So then we get to identification and actual door opening after that.
Correct. And then there is also depending on how maybe far you want to go, for the first time that you're getting employees in, companies are also offering mobile laboratories that actually come to your premises with a lab in a container, and they actually do COVID-19 testing of your employees. And it's rapid testing, so you get your results within 30 minutes. It is quite a costly exercise, but again, that gives you quite a safe work environment as well.
Yeah, and so you balance that against the cost of not being able to do business, I guess.
Correct.
I think that's the key thing, is that this is expensive, but Cathie, you and I were talking informally earlier around the fact that your local supermarket has had to close because they've had a COVID-19 case yesterday. So the cost of closing compared to putting in preventative compliance devices makes a huge amount of sense. If you're interested in speaking to us about that, please contact Neal or our team, and one of us will be able to discuss it with you through your meeting of choice, whether it's Zoom or Teams, and we are able to then give you advice and also give you some pricing on what these devices will actually cost you.